Welcome back, guys. So Apple just released public beta 1 a couple of days ago, and it's actually the same release as developer beta 2. Everything's the same, the build number's the same, so don't let those 1 and 2s fool you because they're actually the same. So I'm going to talk about a few things. One, should you update to public beta 1 of iOS 12, or should you not? So I've been experiencing a lot of bugs with developer beta 2 and 1, and it gets annoying at some point. But this ain't my daily driver, so I don't have problems on my daily driver because I'm running iOS 11.4 right now. So if you are running public beta 1 on a daily driver, I would say, or if you're thinking about it, I would say don't do it. And the reason is because there is still a lot of bugs that are happening. Yes, you do get a lot of new stuff. It's not the biggest iOS update, but it does fix a lot of bugs that iOS 11.4 had. But now iOS 12 is now having its own bugs. But do remember that this is a beta, so it ain't officially out. So if you don't have a daily driver, but you still want to test it, I mean, you can go ahead and download it. I'll leave the link below. But warning, you will have bugs and you will be experiencing a lot of problems and you will get irritated, and it's just going to happen. Now, if you do have another phone that's not your daily driver or an iPad, then go ahead and go for it. It's really fun experiencing some new things, or even fun experiencing some new bugs because you get to see what crazy stuff happens in iOS 12. So I say go for it if you if you don't have a daily driver. If you do have a daily driver, I would warn you if you are going to do it, because there are problems. So just be careful when you do it. Like I said, I will leave the link below so you guys can do that. I also did make a video of why you shouldn't update to iOS 12 beta 1, the developer beta. So if you want to watch that, you can go see some of the reasons why you shouldn't. This is just a brief video of should you update to public beta 1 or shouldn't you. So I'll show you guys some quick bugs that I've been experiencing in developer beta 2, just so you guys can see what you could expect, or not. Just because I'm having these problems doesn't mean you're going to have these problems, but the chances of you having the problems are very high. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys those. So one of those bugs is while during a phone call, I constantly get where when I end the call, the phone will get stuck on this screen and it will stay there for minutes and minutes, and I have to force restart the phone for it to finally go away. And another one that's in the phone is when I go after a call and I go and close the phone app, it will get stuck like this. And I'll be able to do other things. It doesn't freeze or anything. It just won't let me, when I slide up to close it, it won't let me close it. It just stays stuck right there. And it'll stay stuck for there for about 2-3 hours, and it won't do anything. So, and another one is when you go to enter a passcode, you do get this new screen right here. So you just click here and you'll enter Touch ID and it'll put it in. But I've been having a problem where I click on it and then I go to enter Touch ID and it will get stuck on the Touch ID icon and it won't do anything. I have to force restart the phone. I won't even let me take a screenshot, or I will show you guys what it looks like. And also the same thing here. It does the exact same thing. So what I've been having to do, I've just been having to enter it manually. So I'll click the keyboard and enter my passwords manually. But then when I go to click login, it will get stuck. The keyboard will come up on the screen and it will get stuck and it will freeze completely again. And same thing, it won't let me take a screenshot or anything. It just gets completely stuck. And I have to force restart the phone. So these are some bugs that you might be experiencing if you download iOS 12 betas. So just a warning for you guys. Personally, I would say go for it. But if you're one that uses your phone for business, or you really need important things like this that are going to bother you, or you just get irritated when stuff doesn't work, then don't do it. Because you will get irritated. I promise you, you will get irritated. So I will leave a link to download iOS 12 public beta 1. And I will also leave a link of my other video talking about why you shouldn't install iOS 12. Now, if you guys are going to install iOS 12, you should make sure to have an iCloud backup when you're in iOS 11.4. If you don't, then you will lose your stuff if you go downgrade. You can either back up your phone to iTunes on your MacBook or a laptop, or you can back up your phone to iCloud. I recommend maybe doing both just in case. So if you do want to downgrade back to iOS 11.4, then you will have those there and you will have all your stuff back. Because if not, you will lose all your stuff because iOS 12 isn't compatible with a lot of iOS 11 stuff. So you will lose a lot of your data, a lot of pictures, contacts, and stuff like that. So if you do, please make sure to back up to the cloud or to iTunes. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Peace.